Welcome to this week's installment of Art by Wiseman. It means I draw shit! Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Art by Wiseman. I figure I'm going to be doing these every week, so I may as well make a new intro and all that sort of stuff for it. This week we're going to be doing an 80s/90s cartoon collage. Today we're going to be doing part 1. We're going to be doing Ninja Turtles today. But today we're only going to be doing one of them, and then every week we'll add on to the picture and we'll go from there. We'll build a project every week instead of just doing one massive picture every single week, which puts a lot of burden on me. It's a lot of work, and I'm up all night and up all day editing and everything. So today we have Leonardo, and well, let's just go right into it, shall we? Alright, here we go. Just like last week, we're starting on a fresh white sheet of paper, and I should also refresh everybody's memory that I am no professional artist. This is now the 5th drawing that I have ever done, and I will start off by saying that I had a lot of difficulties with this one, mostly due to the forced aspect of the way he was standing. I guess I should also start off by saying I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles, always have been, watched them as a child. Probably the most frequent Christmas gift I ever got as a child as well. But the old school Ninja Turtles, Bebop, Rocksteady, the Goody Goody Shredder. But growing up I did a lot of Ninja Turtles drawings. And I tried to avoid doing the old school Ninja Turtles for this one, simply because it was too simplistic for me. I wanted to do something with a little bit of detail and everything, so I went with the 2003 version, I believe it is. So this drawing today is going to be of Leonardo. I was going to do all 4 of them, but this one took a little longer than I thought. Like I said, with the forced perspective, I had to redo and redraw and rethink a lot of the stuff that I was doing. As you can see here, I'm using the eraser a lot. I used the eraser a lot in this one. But especially the hands, I had a lot of difficulties with the hands because the hands are, he's kind of turned a little bit, so it was a little difficult getting that kind of angle into my mind so I can visualize drawing it. As you can see here, I'm doing the arm pads, the elbow pads. Doing this drawing kind of gave me a feeling, a reminiscent feeling of watching the first Ninja Turtles movie, where April was drawing Leonardo when he was in the tub after he got beat up by the foot. Felt good to draw Ninja Turtles again. But yeah, this is going to be like a 80s, 90s cartoon collage. Pretty much my favorite cartoons. You guys can make suggestions if you want, I might put them in there. Right now I'm going to focus on the Ninja Turtles. It's probably going to take up a few videos. I'm going to be doing one of these a week. So we can get through this collage pretty quickly, I think. But I'm only going to be doing, I think, 1 character a week, just to kind of, you know, get a good decent series going on in this channel, instead of just doing the vlogs and doing everything video by video. Actually get a good decent series going. Alright, I'm doing a head here. Now I also have to remind everybody that I'm going off of a picture as well. I can't draw freebase. I just can't do it. I need a reference to go off of. And a lot of people have been asking me, you know, do tutorial videos on drawing, but I don't know how to draw, to be honest with you. I just look at a picture and try to copy it the best that I can. And of course, I mean, doing that does take a little bit of skill in itself, because you got to be able to use proportions properly and visualize the size. That way you're not starting with the head and only get the picture all the way down to the bottom of the page and only halfway down the body type thing when you're supposed to draw the full body. So it does take a little bit to be able to visualize these types of things. But I'm actually quite pleased at how this turned out. As you can see there, I did all the shading. Usually I leave the shading outlines until the very end, just before coloring. But I decided to add them in here just to give it a little bit of depth. Give me the ability to see what I was doing. Now time to ink it. This is personally my favorite part. I prefer drawing in pen, to be honest. I'm a perfectionist, so I kind of enjoy drawing in pen as a challenge. No mistakes. So I really like when I get to ink drawings, because you can't make any mistakes. One little mistake and the whole drawing's fucked. So and doing the sword. I'm glad the grip on the sword came out pretty well. Just by fluke I happened to get the design right. Like the tape angles and everything kind of just worked out right. Now I learned from last week, where last week I just started doing the inking randomly, and I got blotches on my hands and stuff like that. So this week I decided to start from one side and work my way to the other to avoid any type of running of the ink or anything like that. That looked out pretty good. It worked out pretty good. As you can see, the two fingers up on his shoulder. That'll be next week's video. That's Michelangelo. So there you go, folks. Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm glad we got that started. Ninja Turtles were always one of my favorites. Anyway, so next week we'll add on to it. We'll probably do Michelangelo or Donatello next week, and then every week we'll build upon the picture until it's done. Who knows how long it will take, who knows what we'll put in it or anything like that. If you guys have suggestions for favorite cartoons from the 80s and 90s you want to put in there, feel free to leave that in the comments. Otherwise, I'll be gone for this weekend, off to Yarmouth for a trip. Back on Monday for a vlog with you guys, and then Wednesday we have another Ask a Wiseman, or what I like to call now, a Who the Fuck Said That? So thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the drawing, and I will see you guys next time. Stay strong, stay wise, you wankers. Peace. This is my life as I live with my cat and me. What you got to give? So sit and explore my life. Hey everybody, don't forget I have Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus for you to share all my videos on if you like them. If you comment, like, share, and all that, it goes a long way to help me out. Also, if you go onto Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus, you can keep up to date with WisemanTimes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.